Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of Porta-Patty. So, part of the GTM show, we like to check out frozen, refrigerated hamburgers, sandwiches, burritos, stuff like that that has a little shelf life that you don't have to eat right away from like a fast food restaurant. Today we're dipping back into 505 Southwestern territory with their Mexiwraps. These are like the knockoff crunch wraps from Taco Bell. This time around we're checking out the beef and cheddar Mexiwrap. Alright, so this is the package you're looking for if you're looking for this in stores. And yep, you see right there, it really does. It looks like crunch wrap. As we've seen on the last ones though, they're half the size of the crunch wraps that you get from Taco Bell. And I think this box runs between like $5 and $6. You get 4 of them in there. And this one's boasting pinto beans, ground beef, and cheddar cheese, and a flour tortilla. Last time we saw that we had to microwave this for like 1 minute and 45 seconds, and then we had to kind of like just toast it 1 minute on each side in a pan on the stove. And it looks like, yep, same thing, exact same thing. Of course, once again, they've got the other varieties on the back there, so check those guys out too. Alright, crack open the box, and once again, we'll just take a peek at it real quick. I'm sure it's going to look exactly like the breakfast one. And yeah, so you can see it's about the size of the palm of your hand, which is one proper serving size, I guess, if you're into, you know, keeping an eye on that sort of thing. Yeah, they folded it up, you know, exactly the same as the ones at Taco Bell. The only thing missing here, though, is the little tortilla strips that are supposed to be in there. And no mention of any sauce whatsoever. So let me go take care of the kitchen type stuff. We'll be right back and see what we have with our beef and cheddar Mexiwraps from 505 Southwestern. Stick around. Alright guys, we're back. We've got our finished product out of the microwave and skillet. And let's take a look at what we got. Now if you remember before the jump cut, I showed you this thing front and back, and it was white as a ghost. And this is what you get. Okay, after it rode the microwave for 1 minute and 45 seconds, we threw it in the skillet at medium-high, and we toasted it up. So now it's, yeah, more like the one that you get from Taco Bell. Smells just like it too. You'd think I broke into Taco Bell and borrowed their little cubanizer squasher machine. But not so. Now calm down. You know I'm going to cut this in half. Hang on. Boom shakalaka. There's a close look of the cross section there. You can see our ground up meat, pinto beans, and cheese mix going on. And yeah, the absence of any sauce or sour cream. No ranch, no packets of ranch, nothing like that. Alright, I think it's cooled off enough. Here we go. My first impressions aren't very good. It doesn't taste anything like the Taco Bell one. The flavor profile on the meat mixture here, totally different. It's definitely spicy. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying it's like taco flavored, but it's definitely highly seasoned. A very stingy, kind of herby essence going on in the back of my throat there. It doesn't even taste like the meat mixture that's going on inside of like the Patillo burritos or the El Monterey. This is totally different, totally unique. So yeah, it's very spicy and zesty. I'll give it that. The cheese flavor that's on here, very reminiscent of the Mexican cheese blend that used to be on the octagon-shaped Mexican pizzas that you would get in school. So the cheese itself is pretty flavorful. The meat, don't get me wrong, the meat is flavorful. It's just not what I expected. It kind of caught me off guard for sure. Definitely comes off tasting cheap though. I guess for the 4 that you get in the box is a pretty good value. I could eat this, but I don't think I'd want to ever buy this again. This is definitely not going to stop me from getting a real deal crunch wrap from Taco Bell. The breakfast one, the sausage one though, I'm still kind of on the fence. I think I might like to have a box of those in the freezer at all times, just for a rainy day. This one's kind of for what it is. Not a bad value. I'm going to give this a low 3 out of 5. So there you have it. It's the 505 Southwestern Mexiwraps, the beef and cheddar version. If you've had these already, let us know what you think down in the comment section. You can also follow me on Twitter at TheRealMrDirty. As always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.